Everyone is wondering, will Rudy Giuliani, will the other co-conspirators, will they turn on Donald Trump? It isn't necessary that they do so to doom Donald Trump, but it would sure be helpful. And we've got these 6 people, 5 of them have been identified, 1 we're not quite sure about. And we're just wondering, they haven't been indicted yet. So does that open the door for them to flip? Now, it's not necessarily the only reason that Jack Smith did not name them, did not indict them. It could be that he wants to get this thing wrapped up as fast as possible. And if you're trying to finish this case before the 2024 general election, then you want it to be simple. And trying one man is a lot simpler than trying a mixed group of 7 people. So that could be his goal, but it could be to open up the door for them to cooperate. And so we're going to be watching every day any signs that they give as to whether they might be cooperating or not. And thus far, this is what we have. We know going into this, by the way, that at least one of the co-conspirators, that is Rudy Giuliani, and another possible co-conspirator, that's Boris Epshteyn. People think that Boris Epshteyn might be co-conspirator number 6, have already sat with prosecutors for extended voluntary interviews. It is likely the case, as generally in cases like this, that whatever they said in that could not be used in future criminal proceedings against them, although it could be used against Trump, but that doesn't mean that they can't be interviewed yet again. So that at least demonstrates that they have been willing to talk with the special counsel before. That said, let's dive into some specifics. So Rudy Giuliani, we know that late Tuesday night when the indictment initially drops, his lawyer, Robert Costello, who I assume will someday face charges of his own, leveled a blistering attack on the indictment and a defense of Donald Trump, which suggests that Giuliani was not currently cooperating. Quote, every fact that Mayor Giuliani possesses about this case establishes the good faith basis President Donald Trump had for the action that he took. Sure. And Rudy Giuliani said recently, the people lying are the people bringing this. They should be indicted for conspiracy against rights. So he's attacking Jack Smith and his team, implying that he's not gonna flip. I have been looking for updated interviews with him and I haven't seen any yet, but he is busy on social media. He tweeted, I'm inspired by Theodore Roosevelt's The Man in the Arena. It is not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood and dripping hair dye, who strives valiantly. So sure, if that makes you feel better. He attacked Mike Pence, again, implying that Mike Pence should have overturned the results of the election, and he implies that it eviscerates the First Amendment and criminalizes the ruling regime's #1 political opponent for daring to ask questions about the 2020 election results. That would be bad if it was charging him with asking questions. Thankfully, it's not. Rudy Giuliani should really read the indictment. He could avoid looking so humiliated like this. But anyway, Sabrina, thus far, it does not appear that Rudy Giuliani is ready to cooperate, but we are still in the early stages of this thing. What do you think? Oh, I think you're muted.
Sorry, there's yard work going on right outside my window right here. I'm just surprised that he knows how to use Twitter. Like, why is he tweeting like this with everything going on right now? Like, who is running this Twitter and why are they tweeting like this? I feel like he has more important stuff going on right now. I mean, with Trump and his own stuff, I'm very shocked.
Yeah, that this is how he'd spend his time. I agree 100%. I mean, the issue is I was looking at his Twitter activity and like nothing. There are so few people where when it's revealed that they've done horrible or illegal things, it actually seems to matter at all to their fan base. And it's almost never fair who it is that it works on. But with like Rudy Giuliani, people are loving his tweets. They're retweeting it, they're commenting, they're watching his show or whatever. I guess they're paying him on Cameo or something. Like nobody seems to care that they did all this stuff. And when I say all this stuff, I don't just mean the election stuff. I mean, we're gonna be talking about other accusations against him, but it is just amazing the place that we've gotten to as a country where through the power of like partisanship and tribalism, nobody seems to care about the terrible things you do. And it's like a principle that works in such different realms, different arenas to try to draw in Rudy Giuliani. If you're the president and you clearly have been breaking the law, your base is not gonna give a damn. It's like they treat everyone like Logan Paul. It's like, yeah, I know that looks bad, but he made some videos, so I guess we're cool. Why are we that way? Why can't we reevaluate our relationship with people seemingly under any circumstances? I don't understand it.
Wait, did I hear you correctly that Rudy Giuliani is on Cameo?
I don't know if he's still on Cameo. He has been on Cameo, yes. That's fine. I mean, it's weird, but it's fine. I don't have a problem.
No, that's not fine. He doesn't belong there. Are you kidding me? No, get him out of there.
Okay, well, I will stop buying videos from him and we'll see, we'll starve him in that way financially.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.